Well, hello! Today we are doing the update for my Deco Panning Project Pan. This is a project pan started by Emily and Max. I will leave her information down below in the description box. But it's basically a panning project that is evolving around a deck of normal playing cards. But before we jump into the update, if you're new here, hello, my name is Helena. I am a lover of makeup. I am loving everything makeup beauty related. I like to try new things on the channel, but I also like to use the things that I already own. So if you are interested in like try-ons or project panning content, then I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, like this video if you like this type of content, and let's jump into this update. Okay, so I am a bit behind, or actually I'm filming this on the 20th, and that is the day when these updates are supposed to, you know, be posted. I am a bit behind on editing. Things have been, you know, life has been life. So I hope to get into editing a bit before I leave on a short vacation abroad. I hope to have this edited and up before that. Anywhoosies. Alright, so I have 5 products in this, or actually 6 in front of me, but one is like just a quick update from last time. So let's start with the progress that I have made on these products. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my Nala palette. This one was rolled in for the Jack of Hearts, and that is for a whole collection roulette style. So I just left this because my goal was to use all of the shades and also hit pan, and as of last update I had hit pan on this very basic bone shade, but I hadn't used all of the shades in this palette. But now I am happy to announce that I have used all of the shades in this big ass palette, so I will be able to put this aside. It's actually really nice. I bought this from Jess Styles eons ago, but I like the pigment. Some metallics are really stunning. I got compliments using like this green shade. Someone asked me where it was from, and you know, how do you say it's from an old ass palette that I got from Jess Styles. Yeah, putting this away. Gold met on that one. I also had rolled in April the card Ace of Diamonds, and that one is always correlates to pick your space, so I chose the space OG YouTube fave, and for that prompt I added my Huda Beauty loose powder. God, where are my brain cells today? So this is obviously a OG YouTube fave. People rave about this. I had yet to open mine, so now I have used this one 20 times, which was my goal, so I am able to roll this out. I have the shade Sugar Cookie, which is the translucent one. This one is really nice. I do enjoy it quite a lot. It has that smell, the scent that I was always intrigued by. What do people mean when they say it smells like old ladies? Now I know. It smells like an old rich lady. That is correct. But yeah, I really like this underneath my eyes, all over my face, everything. The only thing that's kind of annoying is this like mesh sifter. Like, I took the powder in the lid because I felt like the mesh sifter was too dense, so it didn't really pick up much on my brush. when I try to use that. Rolling this one out, I also rolled in the 5 of spades in April, and that one was matching the shirt. And I just now realized that I don't know if that prompt is on this month's game board. That will be tricky to match my clothes. We shall see if that will befall upon me to try and do that. I had a black shirt on, so I chose this Lorella highlighter. It has a black packaging, and I wanted to use this a bit more. I had barely touched it, wanted to get some opinions on it, and decided to use this 30 times. And I am pleased to say that on the 13th of June I was able to reach that goal. So this is what the highlighter looks like now. As you can see, I kind of focus my brush on the text, and that is barely visible now. So I did do some damage to this using it 30 times. It's nice, it's a bit glittery. I was like back and forth on whether I thought it was glittery or not, but as you can see underneath but it is a bit glittery on the skin, but it was okay. Not maybe my favorite highlighter in my collection, but I'm not mad that I own it, so to speak. So this one is also rolling out. I am the best. Just a humble statement. Alright, then I rolled in my, then I drew the card, what card was it? The King of Spades, and that correlated to the prompt, or correlates to the prompt newest product. And when I updated last, the newest product was, I had got an order from Beaute Bar, and I decided to roll in one of those eyeshadow palettes that I got from that order. And this one is the Metamorphosis. I think it's the pastel palette. And I said that I wanted to use all of the shades in this palette apart from the middle row, because those are some chunky boys. Chunky glitters, and I'm already blind on one eye. I do not plan to get blind on the other eye. So I didn't touch those, but I did touch the rest of these shades, and it was not a struggle at all. These shades are so stunning. I mean, can we just appreciate, like look at that. They are extremely beautiful on the eyes. It's like a pastel-y. I was intrigued by the new Sugar Drizzle pastel thing, duochrome palette, so I had really to contain myself and remember that I own this one. I don't need that one. I can't say that I'm forever going to resist buying that palette, but I'm just happy that I didn't make an order on the release date, because I have this and I love this. I should use this. You don't need it, Helena. You don't need it.
I want it.
Okay, so this one is rolling out as well. Happy to do that. Then I have 2 more products. So the next product is I rolled in was Queen of Clubs, and that one is to represent another Project Pan. And I chose the Project Pan Partners in Cream. I'm not currently partaking in that Project Pan. So for that, in that product you're supposed to use cream products, so I decided to use my Kiko Milano Sculpting Touch stick, creamy stick. This is a contour stick. This is quite old in my collection, but it's a really nice product. I do enjoy it quite a bit. So this is what we're looking like, and I said that I wanted to use half of what was left, because I mostly these days use it on the back of my hand and top it with a MAC lipstick that's very brown red, and I use it as I do today like a cream bronzer, which I feel like is very nice, but it's also good to use on its own if I want to amp up the contour. So this is where we are, and I will show you the progress line on my papers. So this is where we started, and that bottom line is the goal, and as you can see I'm right in between. So I have used half of my goal set, which means that it won't probably take that long to use half of the stick and meet my goal on this one. But I have been using this every single time that I've done my makeup. I have marked it 29 times, it might be 30, I might have forgotten to mark it one day, but 29 times since the last update. Yeah, I use it every single day when I do my makeup. I used to not be into cream products, I always forgot to have that extra step. But it's become like a new good routine. It's not difficult, it's not an issue in any way, shape or form. Alright, final product is the 5 of Diamonds, and that one correlated to the influencer collab or brand, and that was tricky. I do have some influencer things to choose from, but I decided to bust out my Beauty Bay and NikkieTutorials collab. This is the palette that they made like, what is it now, 2 years ago? And this, the goal that I set was to have no pan left behind and to hit pan. And I will show you what it looked like, adding it somewhere here. And this is now, like, it's so big I don't even know where do I fit. This is what it's looking like now. Let's hold it like this. So I have used all of the shades in this palette. I actually like it quite a lot. There are some shades that I haven't touched really that much, like this blue one, the green one. Yeah, I haven't used those that often, but, and I know that some people have issues with those shades, but I was pleasantly surprised to work on this palette. And if you see, in that shade up here called Ivy, I also hit pan. Obviously it's a very like concentrated dip there in the corner, but it's a pan nonetheless. I will take it. So you know what this means. I will be rolling out, not that one, all of these items and only keep one, which is the Kiko Milano stick, which is super exciting but also kind of scary because I don't want to draw the Joker card. Let's pray to the... I'm not religious. Let's just hope that the Joker card will not end up on me. I've had enough bad luck in my life as is. But we are drawing 4 new cards. Alright, I have my deck of cards and I do have a Joker. Let's see where it is. There you are. So you see that I'm not cheating. Let's cut this. See if I can do it fancy. And splitting it. Grabbing a pen. I am prepared. Let's leave it there then. And draw the first card, which is the 6 of clubs. Clubs, not clubs. 6 of clubs. The 3 of hearts. the 10 of diamonds, and the final card, oh, the 3 of club. Let me look at up those prompts and see what we are going to choose. Okay, so I have the game board. I will add it for your amusement also. So let's start with the 3 of hearts. That one is double-ended duo. I think that's like when you have 2 sides to something. Yeah, I don't even know if I have that. Let me think about that. Then we have the 3 of clubs, and that one is brand new again. Then we have the 10 of diamonds, and that is most expensive. And finally the 6 of clubs, and that is something a friend is panning. Oh no! I don't have any friends in this panning community. No, I don't know anyone who's panning shit. I'm the only one who is disinvested in makeup. Let me think about these prompts, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Took some thinking, but I have 4 products. Let's start with the 3 of hearts, which was the double-ended side, and I don't have any product which is double-ended. So I was a bit creative with I stretched my mind to its limits. No, not really. I decided to go with a brow pen. It's double-ended in the way that you have a spoolie on one side and you have the product on the other side, and I always use the spoolie, so you know, it's something that it's double-ended in use, the thing. It makes sense. Since I don't have any other double-ended things, it makes sense. Right? So this one is from Mellow. It's their brow definer. It's like, I do prefer like micro brow pen, but this is a thick boya. It's like this triangular shape, and mine is in the shade, what shade are you? No one shall know, no one knows what, oh there it is. It's in the shade taupe, as it always is if I have the opportunity. So that is the color. And I decided to use this 30 times to get to know it. I am panning a different brow pencil in my rolling tan project pan, which I want to finish up, but that one is soon to be finished up. So I think that this one will be a good thing to like move on to. So 30 uses for this brow pencil. Then I rolled in the brand new, the 3 of clubs. Why do I have issues with that? Clubs, not clubs. And that I decided to take my new, super brand new Oden's eye blush. So this is from their Solmåne 2 collection, which was released recently. I got the eyeshadow palette, I got this blush and 2 highlighters. So I am super happy to be using this. I got mine in the shade Warm Sun B102, and this is what the blush is looking like. So you have that like cool embossing. I really enjoy this orangey shade. I think it will be perfect to work on for summer. So as you can see, it's not matte, but it's not that super glowy one that they also had. And I think I want to use this 30 times as well. This is the perfect time of the year to use this, get to know it, and yeah, I will roll that one in for 30 uses. Then the 10 of diamonds was the most expensive. and I decided to go for my most expensive, probably the most expensive thing in my collection, as well as the most expensive from this category, and that is my Pat McGrath, the Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey palette. This was their holiday release. I finally bit the bullet and got myself a Pat McGrath palette. So this is not obviously the insane expensive palettes as the other Mothership palettes. This was the holiday release and it's a bit more affordable. So this is what this stunning thing is looking like. Gorgeous. And I was cocky enough to set my normal goal, which is no pan left behind. I want to use all of the shades. And is this a mistake to say that I want to hit pan? I haven't hit pan. Like, this is the only Pat McGrath thing that I own. And I don't know, I expect that these pans are deep. I have a suspicion that they are, but I mean I can just, you know, try to hit pan on this inner corner, using that on the inner corner. I think I want to. I want to use this. It's expensive, I haven't used it as much as I would want to anyways, so you know, let's... I might forget this, but since I drew 4 new cards this time, you know, I can't be super successful each time, so yeah. Pan. Panning one, use all the shades, it's set. Then it was the issue of me having no friends that is, you know, none of my friends are actually makeup enthusiasts as I am. They aren't panning shit, they are just using, like, they have one of everything. Apart from like this one friend that I'm giving a lot of shit to, and she's also been asking me to buy her stuff. So when I went to South Korea I got this. This is a face palette from Missha and I gave her one also. So this is what mine is looking like. It's a bit different than it usually is because I have blended to, like, made a Franken bronzer out of these two. But my thought was, I know that my friend has used this so well, and she has actually been able to hit pan on that highlighter. So I thought that, you know, I will, Hannes, which is my friend, I will follow your lead and try and hit pan on that highlighter. This palette is something that I want to have more, to get more use out of. It's like in my not updated Panda palette. That is what the highlighter is looking like, so it is super stunning. I do enjoy it. It's not like ba-bam, but it's like wet looking, not too glittery. I like it, and I already have, I don't know if you will be able to see, but there is like a slight dip. Like you can see that I have used this a bit. So I want to hit pan on that highlighter. And that is it, guys. Please let me know, are you doing this project? How is it going for you? Have you had the bad luck to draw the Joker card? I am super excited for the products, especially to use this blush more and get to know it during these warmer months. And other than that, yeah, comment, like and subscribe, you know, all the shit, do it, all the shit. I want you to do the shit. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!